us what happened when you got to the house.
When I got to the house, I just have to move around all the places inside the rooms, Mohbad's rooms. I opened the door. I saw one Mohbad singlet with blood stain all over the singlet. So I get down from there because we are in Mohbad's studio. So I went to go and meet my sister. I sat down. I was asking her some questions, but she said that she just finished watching Mohbad duvet. I said, yes. I said, why are you watching it? She said, the blood is too much. That's what she said.
On the duvet?
Yes.
And she's watching the Mohbad duvet because blood is too much. Okay.
Said,
this video that I'm about to show you guys, or that I just played, where Mohbad's auntie, Madam, or let's call her Miss Folashade. Folashade is actually her name. She actually went to VDM's interview of recent. That's after the dad's interview. So the dad actually encouraged her to come for VDM's interview, since she had one or two things to say. So this is what she said. She said she walked into that house and saw a blood-soaked singlet. There was vomit on the floor, and the duvet has just been washed by Mohbad's mother. Mohbad's mother. You guys hear that right? The person who washed that duvet was actually Mohbad's mother. She also said she saw the railings. The railing was broken. It was as if someone had fallen. And then she saw Wunmi. Now, Folashade said Wunmi wasn't crying. She wasn't mourning. She was fighting over Mohbad's phone. Hope you guys are following up. Now, Wunmi actually snatched that phone from Mohbad's mother, and she was arguing seriously with Adura Aloba, which is Mohbad's brother. Now, Folashade further explained. She said she told Adura, don't give Wunmi that phone. And it didn't stop there. She said she fought with Hayan also. Hayan is actually Mohbad's friend, and she mentioned some places that we can actually hear Mohbad talking about Hayan, which means Hayan too, that has not been brought in for questioning, is also Mohbad's friend. Now, she said she wanted to confront Darosha, but Darosha was not there because Darosha didn't sleep at home that night. She said Darosha said after that show, when they came back, he was very tired and he lodged somewhere close to the house. Now, this is where the thing gets darker. You guys remember Wunmi's own sister, Karimot?
Mo pe títí pé Wunmi wá lọ serve. Wunmi wá lọ serve ṣe bo block mi ni. O block mo de pe ya e. Mo ní báwo lọmọ ṣe máa lọ sí university tí ò ní lọ serve.
That went live and dropped a bombshell. She said Wunmi stole Mohbad's phone to hide evidence. I hope you guys remember that. This is Wunmi's own sister. She said it on live that Wunmi stole Mohbad's phone to hide evidence. That phone had voice notes, videos, bank records. And she also claimed that Wunmi was secretly transferring Mohbad's money into her own mother's account. And that her mother told her to remarry within a year. That was what Karimot, who is Wunmi's own sister, said. So according to what Karimot said Wunmi knows what happened to Mohbad. Then let's go back to Mr. Joseph Aloba, who is Mohbad's father. He said when he arrived, Mohbad was already embalmed at home. The nurse was nowhere to be found. The duvet was soaked in blood. And when they exhumed the body, Mohbad's neck was already snapped. Please, I want you guys to go and watch the previous videos that I've dropped so that you can see the video yourself. You understand? You will know that all these are not made up, okay? Because that neck was twisted unnaturally inside that coffin. So I would like to ask you guys this question. Why was Wunmi fighting over the phone? Why is it that when the family came, the nurse was nowhere to be found? Now, why was Mohbad embalmed before his own biological father arrived? Why was his neck bent in the coffin? Folashade saw it. Mr. Joseph Aloba, who is Mohbad's dad, confirmed it. And Karimot, who is Wunmi's sister, also exposed some things. There is something in this case that Wunmi is hiding, and she has to come out and say it. So, guys, it's not like I'm trying to throw accusing fingers or anything, but these are live witnesses. I hope you guys are listening. These are people coming out. You can go to VDM's page to watch the whole video. Okay, what I'm just doing is trying to put one or two together and giving you the brief, the key points. These are the things I'm bringing out from this video to tell you guys. Please, I want you guys to go down to the comment section and air your opinion. Let me know what you guys think.
Alright, so this is the auntie of Mohbad, Mohbad's mother, younger sister. Now, when I interviewed Baba Mohbad, he said something that when he got to the house, that he saw a duvet with blood. Now, according to him, he also said that Mohbad's auntie also saw the same thing. So, auntie of Mohbad, did you see any cloth with blood?
Yes.
So, can you tell us what happened when you got to the house?
When I got to the house, I just have to move around all the places inside the rooms, Mohbad's rooms. I opened the door. I saw one Mohbad singlet with blood stain all over the singlet. So I get down from there because we are in Mohbad's studio. So I went to go and meet my sister. I sat down. I was asking her some questions, but she said that she just finished washing Mohbad duvet. I said, yes. I said, why are you washing it? She said, the blood is too much. That's what she said.
On the duvet?
Yes.
And she's washing the Mohbad duvet because blood is too much. Okay.
I said, why is it that blood is everywhere? Or the blood is too much? She said she did not know. Okay, I kept quiet. But I told her that, let us ask me. Let's just question her. I still want to know more. My sister told me that I should hold on, that she's still mourning her husband. So that is why I kept quiet. And when Baba Mohbad said, I have to come out because that is what I saw. That is why I said.
So through you can confirm that there was a duvet with a lot of blood, and you also saw Mohbad singlet in his room.
My sister said she has washed it, but I saw the singlet with the blood stain in his room.
But the duvet, she has washed the duvet with blood. So which other thing did you notice in the house?
I noticed there is a vomit in Mohbad's rooms on the ground. And another thing that I had me discussing with her people. I heard one of her sisters was asking her, what happened? That's what about the baby? You know?
Okay. According to Baba Mohbad, that day there was a lawyer in the house. I would not know why person died. Next thing, lawyer don't be for the house. I am hearing that for the first time. If at all say lawyer won't come, lawyer will come maybe after they don't bury the boy, after like the person, maybe they don't bury the person after like a month, maybe if lawyer won't read will or something. But the fact is, Baba Mohbad say lawyer did here and also an affair or something. Can you confirm these things?
You know, I don't really know the lawyer very well. I don't know he's a lawyer. But it was one of the Mohbad's friends that was telling me that man is a lawyer. I saw him there. There are so many people there. But that day, one of Mohbad's friends was telling me that is Mohbad lawyer. So that is when I know that there is lawyer there.
So that means there was a lawyer there? Yes. How about the alpha? They said there was an alpha.
No, I just saw one alpha with a big... There are so many people there. You cannot even say, one woman was there wearing one garment clothes. I don't even... You know, somewhere that is money, truthfully. You'll be seeing some things, but you'll not be able to... If I thought that I know this time is coming, I will like take some pictures and then... So I saw videos. So I saw a lot of people there too. There's one alpha and all those things.
So I was going to... Although I want to restrict whatever question to the things that happen in the house. You know, that's why I want to restrict it to. But then again, there's still some questions I would still like to ask you. Personally, what kind of relationship do you have with Mohbad? You and Mohbad. What kind of relationship do you have?
Mohbad is my sister's child. Mohbad is a very nice person. I don't, you know, he grew up with his dad. But he used to come to my home place when they were still young, when they want to they want to go to university. They came to me, they asked me about so many things and I gave to them. They have admission to school then. So, but when before the Mohbad death, we went for Wunmi's introduction. It was called introduction then.
Oh, you were there?
I was there. So I was not even properly informed because they just called it introduction. So on getting there, I just see plenty people do. I was so annoyed that I did not plan for all this. So what am I going to do? But I just have to take it because this is not my child. I think that is where my sister wanted to be. So on getting there, so when we left Wunmi's place to Mohbad's house, I called Mohbad and I asked him some questions, which he answered because I've been seeing your video where you are shouting, "My mother wants to kill me, Wunmi wants to kill me." No. I was there, I was receiving the information from my brother, my younger brother. What happened to Mohbad is that, but I want to confirm it directly from you. So what happened? And he told me a lot of things. You know, even when outsiders is chasing you, if you have a place to hide yourself in the house, who are the houses? Your mom, your wife, your dad. any day that is chasing you from outside, I think you can seek protection from those
From
people.
inside.
And since Mohbad has gotten wife, so-called wife, I think if Wunmi can protect herself with all these things, I think there's supposed to be a kind of protection from Mohbad when he was alive. As a wife. Because I myself is married too. I know what next will happen that will affect my husband. And I wouldn't want it to happen. Wunmi, you are not doing work. Mohbad is the source of the income. So I wouldn't want anything to happen to him if I were you.
Very true.
So I see it as if you guys should say that Tikule Obapan, that means if the death in the house did not kill you, the one outside cannot easily get you. So I'm not claiming that anybody killed you.
Yes, but this is just your observation.
That is why I have issue with that. And she didn't have respect. So if there's no one that you cannot disrespect, that means there's nothing you cannot. No one that you can have fear of. You cannot have fear of your father-in-law. No matter what, there must be somebody that you will think before doing something to you. Like if I do this to you, that person, I don't want this person to get angry. If you don't have anybody that I'm afraid, that I'm scared. If this thing happens, this person will question me. I will do anything anyhow to the person.
But again, this will be I don't want this. I just want to be precise. When you go to that house, did you ever ask them that? What actually by this boy that day in that house? Did you say, come, all of you should come? What really happened that day? Did you ask anybody that? See, what's happened for this house this day?
I asked.
What
Because I want to ask Adura, but it's very difficult for me to get to Adura.
Why?
And because my sister will not allow. And I asked Darosha, which is my brother, younger brother.
Okay.
You know, Darosha was not really inside. They went to hotel and that place. You know, VDM.
Wait, Darosha cannot access. Darosha is
He's not in that.
Okay, he does not live in the house.
He's not living in that house.
He's living close to the house.
He's not living close to. The day that thing happened, you know, they are coming from show.
Yes.
I think Darosha went to go and rent
hotel
around that
around
place.
the place.
So Darosha, I questioned Darosha. We even had fights because we are talking about Mohbad. Mohbad was trying to pave way for the young ones,
yes.
even if not for me. So I questioned Darosha. Darosha has much respect for me. I know he wouldn't lie to me. Likewise, Adura, but I don't have access to Adura. I questioned Darosha. What happened?
Wait, this Adura that you don't have access to, who now have access to Adura?
I think it's her mom.
Just the mom.
Yes. So, and the way I look at Adura that day, because when Wunmi come inside, the first thing she was fighting for was Mohbad's phone. She was really fighting for it, and I called her and I said, "Don't give it that phone to Wunmi." I wanted to fight Wunmi that day because I said, "Somebody like your husband just died. You come inside and started fighting for phone, fighting for pizza. I don't know what he's fighting the mother for. You that you just lost your husband."
Yeah.
I said, "I want to go and confront." I confront so many people there that day. I fought with her sister, Aunty Karimo that day.
Wunmi's sister?
Yes.
Why did you fight with her?
Because we just have a little misunderstanding. Maybe she doesn't know me or something like that. She has not seen me before. We have fight. I don't want to talk about
that one.
But I fought with this guy, Hayan.
I don't know Hayan.
You don't know Hayan. You really need to find out about that Hayan.
Who is Hayan? What did he do?
He's Mohbad's friend.
Was he in the house that day?
I don't know whether he's in the house when the thing happened, but he always go and look some Mohbad video. Mohbad used to call that day that the NDLA thing happened. Mohbad was inside the car calling that, "Hayan, why are you telling me not to do video? Why are you doing disturbing me something?" He used to mention Hayan.
Hayan. I'll look for him.
So this Hayan just came in. My sister wanted to do. I told my sister, "Do the video like you were the one that gave out this time." Hayan came in. He said that, "Mommy, don't do video. Mommy, don't do video."
That time Mohbad.
That time he told my sister not to do video. And I said, why will you say that? You should not. My sister was listening to that people. I said, Hayan, or whatever they call your name. Why are you telling my sister not to do video?
The mother of the boy. Why are you telling her not to video the place?
I have to if you see what it takes for Mommy Mohbad to do video that she was the Mohbad's mom that day. I have to fight one-on-one with Hayan. I don't want anybody to kill me because of nothing. I know what I faced. That made me to keep quiet. So
who is this Hayan? I will look for him.
I fought with Hayan that day. Hayan mom was there. Hayan that day. I don't even know until I started fighting with him. They are not asking why somebody was not telling them that, okay, it's Mommy Mohbad's sister. I said, why you are a family that you are telling my sister not to do video? Do you want to get another mommy for mother for Mohbad? So that is when he left. His mom too. They got angry and left.
Why is he there with his mom? Daddy.
If you see, you know Mohbad, people are just telling that Mohbad is very aggressive. He's not like that before he met me. Yes.
Do you think he used to do drugs? Maybe.
I've not seen that. I'm not even with them.
But do you know that that's balloon thing?
Until that lady that you interviewed.
Oh, you did not know?
I didn't know. But what I know is that I know this guy, I know the musician, they will take this and go all those stuff. And once like that, as he said, he gets one maybe else or something. But what I know is that Wunmi and Mohbad every time fight.
Every time?
Every time.
Fight.
So that is what I know.
Okay, I don't think I want to ask you for that question because, like I said, I would not want to go beyond what happened in the house. Because if you tell everybody to go beyond what happened in the house, then it will be a long story. Because we all just want to know what happened in that house. Because you cannot say something happened here, then nobody up to today can say this is what happened. It's either they say the nurse do this. But if you say it's the nurse, why were you not involving other people? It means, in my own observation, it means that somebody, I'm not pointing finger, somebody in that house just deliberately didn't want people to know what happened in that house by diverting the attention to some other persons that was not there.